Dear students, yesterday we discussed oxidation. Now today we are going to discuss reduction. Reduction is opposite to oxidation. In oxidation we have discussed oxidation is the addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen. And since reduction is opposite to oxidation, therefore reduction is the addition of hydrogen or electropositive element or removal of oxygen or electronegative element. Oxidation in terms of electron transfer theory is a phenomena involving loss of electrons. Reduction is a phenomena involving gain of electrons. This substance which gains electrons is said to be reduced, and the substance which facilitates the gain of electrons is called reducing agent. Let's consider this, focus on this chemical equation. This is CO, copper oxide, plus carbon gives copper plus carbon dioxide. Here CuO has changed to Cu. What has happened to CuO? CuO has lost oxygen and has formed Cu. Since the loss of oxygen is called reduction, so CuO is reduced to Cu. On the other side, what has happened to carbon? Here see, carbon has changed into carbon dioxide. So carbon has gained oxygen. Gain of oxygen is oxidation. As discussed earlier, oxidation and reduction is a simultaneous phenomenon. There is no oxidation without reduction. There is no reduction without oxidation. Whenever there is oxidation, there is reduction. Now consider the second equation. Hydrogen H2 plus Cl2 gives twice HCl. Gas, they are all in gas form. Now what has happened to Cl2 while changing to HCl? Here hydrogen has been added to Cl2 and HCl has been formed. Since the addition of hydrogen is called reduction. Okay. On the other side, hydrogen has gained electronegative element Cl, and gain of electronegative element is called oxidation. Now focus down. Now consider the following reaction so that you will understand the phenomena of oxidation and reduction in terms of electron gain and loss. If we add zinc solid to aqueous solution of copper sulfate, in aqueous solution of copper sulfate, copper exists as Cu plus 2 cations and sulfate exists as anion SO4 minus 2 anion. In this reaction, a displacement reaction takes place. Here zinc displaces copper from copper sulfate and forms the zinc sulfate and copper. Now what has happened to copper? Copper was in the form of cation. It had already lost 2 electrons to SO4. Now it gained 2 electrons back and formed the copper. And gain of electrons is reduction. So in copper, this reaction, copper sulfate, copper Cu plus 2 is reduced to Cu plus. It has gained 2 electrons. I have discussed this here. See here, zinc in the atomic form, it loses 2 electrons, each zinc atom, and forms the bivalent positive zinc cation, Zn plus 2. Loss of electrons is called oxidation. So zinc is oxidized by losing 2 electrons to zinc cation, Zn plus 2. These 2 electrons are gained by Cu plus 2 copper cation and forms copper atom. So Cu plus 2 has gained 2 electrons, and gain of electrons is called reduction. These two phenomena oxidation and reduction are clear in this chemical reaction. Now, let's discuss one more question so that you will get idea whether you have understood this phenomena of oxidation and reduction or not. In your text, on page science text 107, there is question number 3. Question number 3. The question is, identify the substance which is oxidized and the substance which is reduced in the following chemical equations. Here is first equation is 4 times Na, S means the state in solid form, plus oxygen in the gaseous form forms sodium oxide, Na2O. Now we have to identify here which substance is oxidized and which is reduced. See here, sodium Na, what has happened to it? It has gained oxygen and has formed sodium oxide. And gain of oxygen is oxidation. So in this equation, sodium is oxidized to sodium oxide. Now let's take the second chemical equation. CuO in the solid form, copper oxide, plus hydrogen in the gaseous form gives copper in the solid form and water in the liquid form. Now we have to identify in this equation what has happened to copper oxide. In copper oxide, there is oxygen combined with the copper. Copper oxide has changed to copper, so it has lost oxygen, and loss of oxygen is called reduction. So CuO is reduced to copper. On the other side, H2 has changed to H2O. So what has happened to H2? H2 has gained oxygen and has formed H2O. So gain of oxygen is oxidation. So H2 is oxidized to H2O. Thanks.